It just started recording.
I want you to do what I asked you to do right now. I'm not worried about. No. 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 I still see lots of people working, so keep working. I'm going to give you another minute and a half. Oh, it fell down. Sorry. All right. If you're not totally done, that's okay. We're going to start working through it together. The first thing you have to do is put them in order, least to greatest. It's the first thing to do. So I have 2 10s. So 10, 10. I have 120. I have 2 30s. I have a 40, a 50, a 60, and a 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I have my 9 numbers down. In least to greatest, it should be 10, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. That should be your least to greatest, okay? We need to find the mean, median, mode, and range. Let's find mode. It's the first most used number. Guess what? We have 2 modes because 10 and 30 are both used twice. So mode should be 10 and 30. You should have both. Range. Range is easy. Highest 70 minus 10 lowest. Our range is 60. Our median is our middle number. We have an odd number of numbers, so it should be nice and easy to cross off to get to our median. So cross off as we go, and eventually we will be in the middle. Our middle number is 30. I repeat, 30 is our middle number. And now the last part, the hardest, we have to add them all up and divide by 9 because there are 9 total. So 10, 10, 20 is 40. 30, 30 is 60. So our first 5 numbers equal 100. Then we have another 40 and 60, which is another 100. And then we have 70 and a 50. 0, 12, carry. So your total should be 320. You did it wrong. 320 should be your total for all 9 added. Then you have to divide. So 320 divided by 9. 9 can go into 32 3 times, which is 27. Which 32 minus 27 is 5. Bring down my 0. Can go in 5 times, which is 45, which means there's 5 left. So our mean is 35 and 5 over 9. Okay? I would like to see your boards. Once again, range 60, mode 10 and 30, median 30, and mean is 35 and 5 over 9. Let me see your boards, my friends. Anyone else? Questions, concerns?
Well, okay, Mark, how about if you explain it?
Logan, do you have a question? Because your volume's on. Isabella, do you have a question? Because your volume's on. No? Okay. If you didn't get it right, hopefully you found out why. I'm going to give you coordinates now, and you are going to graph them. Remember, you're going to decide the graphs on the X and Y axis. You're going to decide the numbers and what is best, okay? More review. I'm giving you coordinates. Do your personal best. You'll have plenty of time. Don't rush. Remember, we go over, then up. And I want you to graph these as well. The name of each point is underneath it. Okay, you have 5 points, okay? We have 5, 15, 10, 15, 15, 20, 30, 30, 20, 20. Decide how you want to count. Do you want to count by ones? Do you want to count by twos, by fives, by tens? How do you want to make your graph? You are currently making your graph. You have plenty of time. Make a nice graph. I'm going to give you about another minute to finish. And then I will show you how I would do it. The best way I think to do it is Landon, put that away before I throw it away. I don't care. Put it away. All you're doing is math. That's it. All right, guys. Fun fact, you should only be doing math during this time. All right, I'm going to show you how I would make my beautiful graph. So the numbers were 5, 15, 10, 15, 15, 20, 30, 30, and 20, 20. So luckily, there's not any crazy hard numbers. If Mrs. Kneifel was doing this, I would count by 5s. You could also count by 10s. I think 1s would be hard because you have to go all the way to 30. And I just don't think 2s would be very relevant because they all end in 5 or 0. So I personally would do 5. So let me show you how I would make my beautiful graph. I would count by 5s on both of them. So I would do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I need to go all the way to 30 on both of them. So I would do 5s on the X and 5 on the Y. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I personally would do 5s on both sides. You could do 10s also. I think 10s would have been another one, but I would do 5s. So the first one was over 5 up 15. I'm not drawing the lines. I can eyeball it. The next one was 10, 15. Over 10 up 15. So A and B were really close together. They should have been side by side. C was over 15 up 20. D was over 30 up 30. So that's way in the corner, the top. And the final one was over 20 up 20. So that is how I personally would have made my graph. I would have done 5s and 5s. You could have also done 10s. 2s probably would not have been a good choice, and 1s would not have been a good choice, okay? Let me see your boards. Michaela, is yours upside down, or what did you count by? Oh, wait, I just could only see half your board. Sorry, Michaela. I just didn't see your whole board. Never mind. Sorry, yours was just too close to the screen. Okay, looks like most of us did count by 5, so that's cool, because that's what I would have done, or did do. All right, you guys may erase. Good job. That looks pretty good, guys. Hey, put that away, child. We're not doing math homework. We're doing math RTI. That's it. Math RTI. Math RTI is all we're doing, girlfriend. That is what I'm doing right now. Not math homework, not anything else. Just this lovely shenanigans. Okay? Okay. All right. All right. Cats. Hold on. Mrs. Kneifel is making a little graph here. All right, so I got some cats here, okay? Pretend I got 1 cat, 2 cat, 3 cat, 4 cat, 5 cat. And this says cups of food. So 1 cat needs 1 cup of food. 2 cat, no, let's lie on that. 1 cat needs 2 cups of food. 2 cats, well, if 1 needs 2, then 2 would need 4. I want you to finish out my graph. How many cups of food would 3 cats need? How many cups of food would 4 cats need? How many cups of food would 5 cats need if 1 cat needs 2 cups? If 1 cat needs 2 cups, how many does 3 cats need? 4 cats, 5 cats. Tell me how much food these hungry cats need. These must be fat cats. I don't think cats really eat that much, but maybe they're like lions. I don't know. You have about 30 more seconds to tell me how much food these hungry cats need. All right. Well, that wasn't about 30 more seconds. Give me one more. I'll give you 15 more seconds. How much do these hungry cats need? All right. By knowing how much 1 cat eats, you can easily find out how much the other cats need. If I have 1 cat and it needs 2 cups a day, well, if I have 3 cats, it would be 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Now say I have 4 cats. It'd be 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. If I had 5 cats, which would make me a crazy cat lady, 5 times 2 is 10. So let me see your board. You should have added 6, 8, and 10 to the end of my graph. Okay. Now, the question is, my next question is, what if I take away the 4 and the 5 and change those to 10 cats and 15 cats? Can you fill it in for 10 and 15? If I have 10 cats, how many cups of food do I need? If I have 15 cats, how many cups of food do I need? By knowing how much 1 cat needs, you should be able to find out 10 and 15. If I have 10, how many do I need? If I have 15, how many do I need? Fill it in for me. What? Yeah, that happens. Cats, when 1 cat starts getting fed, other cats want to be fed. Right on. All right, so thinking about this, Mrs. Kneipel, how do I find this out? You could longhand it and count all the way up, find out how many first 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. We don't want to do that. That would take forever. Instead, we know 1 cat is 2 cups. So let's take how many cats? 10 times 2 cups. That would be 20 cups of food. If I had 15 cats, it would be 15 times 2, which would be 30 cups of food. I don't know who has that many cats. So let me see your boards. You should have had 20 and 30. Yes, you should have had 20 and 30. Fabulous. All right. I think we only have about 3 minutes left, so I'm probably going to call it there for today. Stay on just for a second. So remember, the pattern for that, if I wanted you to find out how many cups of food you'd need for 500 cats, you would still be able to do that because you're going to take the number of cats and multiply it by the 2 cups of food they each need. So if I had 500 cats, we would need 1,000 cups of food. Okay? So the rule was to multiply it by 2. The number by 2. The number of cats by the number of cups they need, which was 2. Okay? You guys are free to leave. I will see you tomorrow in Math RTI. You're a few minutes early. Read a book, work on your notes or something. I will see you all later.